In the 16th century, God thought, let's see if humans are still good. So he sent Mother Mary to a place called Velankanni in Tamil Nadu. What happened next was truly miraculous. Mother Mary appeared in front of a shepherd boy who was carrying a pot of milk to sell. She came before him holding infant Jesus in her arms and asked the boy for a little milk. The boy, worried that there might not be enough milk left for his customer, hesitated briefly. But even so, he gave some milk to Mother Mary, not knowing who she was or the divine nature of the child in her arms. When the boy reached the customer's house and opened the pot, he was astonished to see that the milk was still full. It was a miracle. He explained what had happened to everyone around him, though he still did not know who the woman was. Sometime later, Mother Mary appeared to him again in a vision. It was then that he realized it was Mother Mary herself holding infant Jesus. As her miracles began to spread across the region, another remarkable event occurred. This time, Mother Mary appeared before a boy who had a disability. He couldn't walk. He was selling buttermilk at the time. She approached him and asked for some buttermilk. The boy, without hesitation, gave her some. Later, when he checked his pot, he found it was still full, just as it has been before. Then in a dream, Mother Mary appeared to him once more, asking him to go to a wealthy man in the region and deliver a message. That is, to build a shrine in her honor. The boy, thinking about his disability, wondered how he could go. But as soon as he thought of this, his legs were miraculously healed, and he could walk again. Overwhelmed with joy, he ran to the wealthy man and conveyed the message that Mother Mary has told him. It so happened that the same man had also received a vision instructing him to build a small church. Together, they built a simple church on the very spot where Mother Mary had performed her miracles. But that was not the end of her miraculous deeds. Another incredible event occurred when a group of Portuguese merchants were sailing near the shores of Velankanni. Their ship was caught in a violent storm, and the waves were crashing furiously against them. Fearing for their lives, the sailor prayed desperately to Mother Mary for the rescue. They made a promise. If she saved them, they would build a church in her honor. As soon as they made this vow, the storm calmed, the skies cleared, and they were safely guided to the shore. True to their word, the Portuguese merchant built a church at the very spot where the Mother Mary shrine stands today. This miraculous event further solidified Velankanni as a place of divine grace and faith. If you enjoyed this narrative so far, please like and subscribe to our channel to support us in spreading God's love. Over time, this miracle spread far and wide, drawing people from all corners of the world to this holy site. Today, the shrine of Our Lady of Velankanni stands as a beacon of faith, hope and healing, reminding us all of the boundless love and grace of the Mother Mary. Have you ever wondered how a small miracle in the 16th century could impact so many lives today. How a tiny village became a place of spiritual enlightenment, drawing millions from around the world. How did this happen? How has the faith and hope in God endured over centuries? If these miracles weren't meant to happen, they wouldn't have. Yet here we are centuries later, still talking about them, still visiting that sacred place in Velankanni, and still finding strength and hope in the stories of Mother Mary. What's even more remarkable is that in every story, every miracle, God has never discriminated. It never mattered who the person was, which caste or tribe they belonged to. The only thing that mattered was their faith, their hope, and their belief that something greater was possible. Think about it. Why was the shepherd boy chosen? Because he had faith and kindness in his heart. Why was the disabled boy blessed? Because he held on to hope even in his struggles. And when the Portuguese sailor prayed to Mother Mary in the middle of the raging storm, they believed that their prayers would be answered. Why do we share these miraculous stories with you, even though they might seem hard to believe? Because they happen, there are countless testimonies, and the very existence of the Velankanni shrine is the proof. If you're ever in doubt, if life feels heavy, or if you're facing challenges that seem impossible to overcome, I urge you, believe, have faith, pray, and you will receive. This is the message God has been sending us all along. If this message has touched your heart, or if you know someone who needs it, share it with them. Let's spread the faith. And if you want to hear more miraculous stories and strengthen your belief in God, subscribe to our channel, like the video, support us, and most importantly, keep the faith. God bless.